Oh, good morning. All the guys are, Jeremy and his buddy are here. Bardo are busy working on the shop, and Daryl's gonna go out spraying a field, and then we're gonna quickly change the tires on the sprayer. It is hot, it's muggy. We had a little rain shower last night. A thunderstorm came throughout the night, and we only got about a tenth up by Daryl's. We got closer to 3/10, so nice little rain. Jeremy and Andrew are starting to frame things up here. Coming along nice. Rafters come next week, so yeah, it's coming along nice.
So we're back in the sprayer here again this morning, and doing something we haven't had to do in the past. Our forage crop, which I'm not sure if you remember, we were growing barley, oats, and peas, and then we undercover seeded that to Italian ryegrass. And normally we can't really spray that. And generally speaking, if we Roundup it or glyphosate pre-burn it, we don't have to, because the crop comes up so quick that it is thick, and weeds don't really stand a chance. But it seems like, and the only thing I can figure is when we harrowed it to level, you know, the manure stuff out and from grazing all last winter, whether that got all of our pigweed going here or whatever. But we got a mat of pigweed in here, as you can see. Bunch of little buggers coming. In fact, they've gotten big on us, and really there is not a whole lot we can spray with here. So we're gonna try one chemical. It's a fairly weak chemical, but because our growing conditions are good, temperatures are good, everything is good, we're kind of hoping that that we can get at least these pigweeds. And I guess worst case scenario, we may sacrifice some of the peas, maybe. Really hoping we don't, and I don't think we should, but there's just way too much pigweed in here to leave this status quo. So gotta try something. So that's my job for the morning. It's 50 acres. We'll get this here done, and yeah, see how she goes. Other than that, the oats and barley are coming good. There is peas coming here too. They're a little harder to find, but they're coming as well. I think they're harder to find just because of their color and how they are in here. They're disguised a bit better. As I'm spraying here this morning, some thoughts that are coming to mind is that we've had a good run here, and for the most part, as of today, crops are looking good. I got maybe one small 40-acre field of corn that's struggling, just actually due to, well, you're gonna laugh. On the same 40-acre field, we've got spots that have been too wet, and they're struggling there, and other areas that are too dry, and they're now struggling there. So other than that, though, the rest of the farm is doing quite well. I'm hoping that when things slow down here, I can actually take you for a bit of a tour through the fields, and I just haven't had time to do that as of late. So are we looking at a bumper crop? That nobody knows that, because we're a long ways from in the bin. But overall, I would say we're looking at a crop that has a really good start and has a lot of potential. So
We're doing a bit of cleanup. Okay, Dylan. Got some chemical jugs we need to burn. Yeah, we're doing some cleaning up in here. Shop's kind of got, it gets clean and then we get, it gets messy, but our office got moved, so our office is now out here because Jeremy's kind of, he needs that space. We got the tires and we're having to just reorganize our chemical. This is the stuff that's kind of left over. So between returning that and we got lots of mini bunk bags. Lots of stuff just to clean up, reorganize, and make more room. That's the whole, takes time. And of course, as you can see, our green wagon over there, it's always throwing stuff out, so having the shop's the easy part, keeping it clean is the tough part. Well, at least for us. Same spot, right back there.
Okay, so the forage field is sprayed. We'll have to wait a few days to see whether that chemical worked or not and what it all killed, but it's done. And now we're, believe the plan is to put skinny tires on the sprayer so we can get ready to do yeah, fungicides and a second pass in the corn. So that will be the next step. He's looking here, the guys are doing some cleanup in the yard, so that's been nice, but time to change some tires.
Yeah.
What size is the 8?
I'm thinking so. Okay, we have cleaned up quite a bit here, and we're gonna rip these tires off, put the skinnies on. Daryl loves the skinny tires for driving, or not. We got these skinnies on, now we're just throwing the crop dividers on.
Hey, can you slide this way at all or no?
No. That? We got the sprayer inside. We got our boat inside. We got some of the other tools inside. Lindsay and I had to run to the city to get a few things. So while Daryl and the boys finished putting tires on and putting stuff away. So whatever. They got lots done while we were gone. And they put everything away in the shop. And underneath, as much as we could, they put underneath the shed. They're calling for lots of rain, hail, tornadoes. It was 38 degrees above 38 degrees Celsius today, so it was really, really warm, which often brings in storms. So they're calling for lots of rain. Not sure whether we'll get any, but you never know. They're also calling for hail, possibility of tornadoes all over the next 24 hours. So we figured it would be wise for us to use the shop to put some stuff away. So yeah, they had a good day. We'll head outside. I'll show you what Jeremy and Andrew did. They've got the front wall up. I'm told that the rafters are coming tomorrow. We could use a rain. We don't desperately need a rain, but a rain would be more than welcome. And but it is what it is. We get what we get. So we did lots of cleaning up, front of the shop, in the shop. Hard to video all that stuff, but show you what we've all done. But we've just started cleaning lots of things up. The inside of the shed, we got lots stuff ripped out. We got lots of extra barrels, oil barrels that were cleaned up, and then totes of garbage, basically. So anyway, we'll see what we get for rain tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow, if any. And hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and have yourself a good one.